It feels like I'm wearing the right colors to talk about Daredevil because that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. Season 2 is already going to start filming very soon, and we got an update of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Of course, if you all remember, and I've talked about Daredevil Born Again, and I've covered it quite extensively, I talked about how originally the show was going to be planned to be a 19 episode or 18 episode series, but then eventually with all the changings and like all the firings that happened where they got rid of the original like crew members that were doing the show, and they pretty much took everything that they had, which was like about maybe 5 to 7 episodes already filmed and recorded and everything like that. They scrapped all of that and they rebooted the reboot. But really, it's not really such a reboot. It's more of a continuation of the original Daredevil Netflix series, right? So because originally the series was around 18 to 19 episodes long, they basically cut that in half and they shortened into 9 episodes, which is not that bad. At least it's not the 6 episode crap that we've been getting from a lot of Disney Plus shows. But now we have 9 episodes, which honestly I would have preferred maybe 13 like the original Daredevil series did with the Netflix series, where each season was about 13 episodes. But 9 is just not that bad. It's not too short and it's definitely not too long. So Daredevil Season 2 filming update hints at a release date window, and let's go ahead and find out some more about that here. So as always, guys, I talk about a lot of Marvel related content, DC content and stuff like that. So if you want to give me a follow by subscribing and liking my videos and following me on my social media platforms, which you can also find in the description box below, definitely do that because it's there. And you know, you can get all that content there. If you don't want to watch me on YouTube, watch me on other platforms like Instagram or TikTok. You know what happened with TikTok? That was like recently banned and then it got unbanned in like less than 24 hours. So it's been kind of crazy lately on social media. So Daredevil Born Again is set to debut on Disney Plus in March. However, in August last year, Marvel announced that the series would receive a second season. In a recent interview, Charlie Cox, who portrays the eponymous superhero in the upcoming series, disclosed when season 2 would start filming. And Charlie Cox appeared at a fan expo San Francisco with Wilson Bethel, who plays Benjamin Dex Poindexter in the show, and revealed that the filming for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 would start before the release of the inaugural season. So they're back, San Fan Expo. It's like 16 minutes long. We're not gonna watch this. So it's been so many years since we released any Daredevil content, and I'm really excited about it, Cox stated. By the time we release Born Again on March 4th, we'll already be shooting season 2. It's just a gift that keeps on giving, really. Daredevil Born Again serves as a revival of the Daredevil, which originally streamed on Netflix between 2015 and 2018. Although that show was slated to have more seasons, it was ultimately canceled. Recalling his sentiments after he learned about the cancellation, Cox said, "I suddenly had a breaking up period and a mourning period. We thought we were going to do a season 4, and then that didn't happen." Cox revealed that he got the news through a phone call, adding, "It was like, we're done, it's finished. It felt like a breakup a little bit in kind of a weird way." Daredevil Born Again Season 2 could get a 2026 release date. Cox didn't offer any details on what the release date for Daredevil Season 2 could be during his experience at the Fan Expo. However, given that the show goes back into production before or in early March 2025, the second season could potentially come out as early as 2026. At the same event, Cox mentioned that he had no desire to stop playing Daredevil anytime soon, though he acknowledged that it would presumably happen at some point down the line. So, I mean, there you have it. This is really exciting stuff. I really want to watch this Fan Expo, but the fact that the video, sorry, there's like a little bug here and it's so annoying I can't get it out, and it's like really attracted to my lights that's like, shining on me here. But I really want to watch this Fan Expo because they cover a lot of stuff here, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find the time to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it on one of my breaks at work. Still though, this is really exciting. I'm like I remember when the announcement of the break of the cancellation happened during that time. I was a little heartbroken as well because I really love that series, and I knew a few people who were huge fans of the Daredevil series on Netflix, and they were kind of quite broken up as well. And I can only imagine that like the main cast, at least especially the show's main star, was really broken after the news. But the fact that like this show is getting a season 2, it only basically lends credence to the fact that this series is going to be really good. And I'm confident the series is going to be really good. Based on what the trailer showed us, it looks amazing. And a lot of people like myself, like who do content creation, that saw the reviews, even the doubters that saw the actual trailer for this, they were saying like, "Oh man, this looks great. This looks like it's part of the Netflix series. It doesn't feel like it's actually from Disney Plus." And I'm glad that they're keeping in line with that. I can only imagine what the original series was going to be. Meaning like what they originally shot for Daredevil Born Again until it got scrapped up. I can only imagine what that was going to be, because we heard nothing but horrible things about that. And I'm glad Kevin Feige just came in there like a boss and fired everybody, scrapped everything, and just redid everything, like reshot the whole thing. And I'm glad that happened. But anyway, comment down below with your thoughts. Are you excited for Daredevil season 2? I mean, we haven't seen the first one yet, but like the first season's coming out in March. But are you excited for season 2/season 5, really? And comment down below if you're excited for Daredevil Born Again overall. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell in case you don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.